Hello, everybody. This is Tammy Sue Stuffleby, Matt Birth. Royce by identification card only. I got my flashlight in here somewhere. I'll show it. Dig it out and show you my face. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere in my purse. No, that's makeup. Where the fuck did my flashlight go? No, that's makeup. Well, anyway. I got a flashlight down in here somewhere. Where did it go? No, that's not it. I wonder where my flashlight went to. I know I didn't take it out and leave it down there. There it is. Well, anyway. Here's what I look like in the flashlight shining in my face. Yeah. Well, anyway, whenever I see something that is bad, I'm not allowed to shed a tear. If I shed one tear, then that allows my enemy to have a step in and open in the door. I get harassed the next day by police officers. I mean, just last night I was down there at the Mexican Vejo, and there was all kinds of people around, and yet this black car pulls up, looking like a Jeep, and there were 3 women in the car, 4 actually, and I heard this banging, and I heard this crying, and then I seen some feet fly up, and well, it was obviously a little girl. I mean, I seen that. And I tried to tell some people about it in telepathy, and all I did was get harassed today. They didn't harass me personally, but they went to the front desk at 7 Hills and told people that with their camps back there, with their tents, and told them to tell the people with their tents back there to move it out. It seems like every time I start fighting cannibals, people who eat of their own flesh, their own like images, in different sizes, different widths, different structures, features. It seems like every time I do that, I get harassed. I get ran away. But they know me. I mean, they thought I was going to be spiteful and stay there anyway, so they could make me an easy target to shoot at. It's kind of like this scar on my fucking arm. I was fighting cannibals down there in Dallas, Texas. I fucking was laying down on the fucking ground in a sleeping bag underneath the bridge down on Hickory Street, the small one, right up from Austin Street, shelter. This woman comes up, this black woman comes up, fucking hits me with a fucking crutch. She went to hit me again. I grabbed the crutch. It caught my arm. It caught my arm. In other words, I put my arm up to catch the crutch when she came down the first time with it. But when she came down the second time with it, and there were 3 people. There was a man and another black girl. I broke the crutch with one hand. I mean, it was right across from the Alamo swimming pool. I'm quite sure there was a camera there that seen the whole thing. I mean, if there's anybody out there, you can probably apprehend the camera and see the whole fucking thing. Especially if it has infrared. There was not a cop in sight. Not one. Instead of asking the one that attacked me to put down her end of the crutch, after I broke it with one hand, us playing tug-of-war with it, the smaller black girl asked me to put my end down. That don't sound fair, does it? What was it going to do? Attack me again after I put my end down? Is that what they were going to do? I go to the police station, the marshal's office. I walk in there with blood running down my fucking arm. And all he does is tells me to pick up the phone and call 911. Since when do you walk in a fucking police station and they tell you to pick up the phone and call 911? You can probably apprehend the cameras there too, especially the ones in the computers. I just had to tell you, as I'm fighting this battle, as I'm fighting cannibals, I get harassed. And I don't like it. I'm not Robert, although I can see his face up on mine. I see his image. It's like he can fucking hear everything I fucking say. Y'all might want to check into that. Okay? Anyway, this is Tammy Sue Stuffleby, Matt Bird. Royce by identification card only. Signing out. I just thought y'all should know about that. Seems awful weird, don't it? When somebody's fighting cannibals. How there's not a cop around in certain places.